Much love to every subscriber tapping into our interviews. If you ain't tapping in, you tapping out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for post notification and hit all. Enjoy the clip, everyone. So I know, as everybody knows, Bando was your brother. You know, my first question to you was like, when y'all was younger, did people think y'all was twins?
Yeah, everybody think that.
Word.
Everybody still think that to this day. Like, we twins right now.
Word, right?
We definitely twins right now.
I remember, cause I remember he told me that he had a sister, but I had never seen you.
Yeah.
And I remember one day, I don't know how, YouTube just be recommending things. The minute I seen, they was like, oh, some girl is rapping. I seen your face, I was like, that gotta be her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just knew off rip, like, word. What was it like growing up with him, and what was the kind of relationship y'all had?
Growing up with Bando, it was a movie. It was a movie. That nigga Bando came a long way. That nigga was a badass little kid.
I see some of the pictures.
I was the good one. I was the good one when we was younger. He was the badass little, and then I used to always be with him. So I used to always get in trouble for that nigga.
Or just being with him, getting in trouble.
Like, word. He would just do some dumb shit, and then I'm just outside with him. Now we both getting our ass whipped. Like, that shit.
Oh, wait, word. When y'all was growing up, I know me, I used to fight with my sister a lot, like, when I was very young. Y'all ever got into fights and all that?
I think that's the only sibling. Nah, that's the sibling that I mostly fight.
Yeah?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's the sibling that I most fight.
Yeah.
I had the most fights with Bando. Out of all my siblings.
Y'all more closer in age, right?
Yeah, why.
That's probably why.
Yeah, that's why.
Somebody asked, ask her, keep it real. Did she ever say, oh, word, I'm gonna go call my brother when she had an issue with somebody?
I don't know.
I was there when they said that question. I was like, yo, what?
I always be with Bando. If I'm with him. So I never really had to say that. Like, when I got into something, he was there.
He was right there.
But I don't really
get into
nothing where I gotta be like, yo, but where a nigga tell me go get my no nigga ever told me that yet. Like, go get your brother. Like, the fuck.
No.
I never had an argument where I'm face to face with a nigga. He tell me go get my brother.
Yeah.
I spit on him.
I'm weak. Not the spit.
Nah, for real. Like, what? What you mean?
Yeah, that when I interviewed him last year, I told him like one of my favorite songs by him was a song called Fake. That's one of my favorite songs, because as much as I love the drill songs as well, I love when rappers could not only do the drill but also be versatile and do different genres. And in that song he expresses how he felt when he got shot, and we discussed that time and all that. A lot of times rappers give their point of view on situations that they go through, but I feel like it's rare for the family that actually went through that as well to express what their point of view, you know what I'm saying? So for you, watching him go through that, what was that like? What was that time period like for you?
Tough.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What was that like? How did you feel?
Sad. Hurt. For me. But it was like, I knew my son was gonna be alright, so it was like at the same time, that shit just made me like gritty. Like, that shit just made me get on some I don't give a fuck is up with whoever, it ain't no debating type of time. No cap.
Did you visit him in the hospital at that time?
I couldn't visit him at the hospital. That was during COVID and shit. I was under 18, so like I couldn't see him.
Damn, yeah. You saying that, like, that kind of changed you a little bit. That was a question I had too. Did that affect you that way to make you start to realize, like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm not trusting people. I'm not playing around with anybody from here on out. Serious.
Nah, hold on. It wasn't even that. It was just that was like, I don't know. That shit just made me understand how much love I really got for my brother type shit. Like, that should make me be on some, like, back then I probably would have forgot about Bando if he was outside or something. Now that be making me think like, yo, what's up with my son? Let me text my son. Tell him, feel me? Like, I be on it now, like, feel me? But that's it. I seen a lot of fake love and shit. Like, that shit opened my eyes to that type of stuff. Like, niggas only care when niggas think you down. Like, when niggas think they got one up on you, that's when niggas care about you. But that shit wasn't about nothing.
Bad. Well, he's good now, so that's a blessing.
That's a fact.
Word.
Niggas an asshole.